Hello, everybody. Welcome to Lexia Core5. I'm on level 12, a Russian circus. Here we go.
Get ready to warm up. Choose an activity to begin. Choose the word you hear. See how many you can do before the time's up. Ready? Go. Patch. Sock. Tell. Frizz. Catch. Dodge. Fetch. Hedge. Class. Good work.
Level 12, a Russian circus.
I'm on level 12.
What do you do when something is hard? When life brings a challenge, sometimes trying again and again is the best way to take it on. Other times, trying something different makes sense. Is one way better than another?
Decide what you think. There's no right or wrong answer. It's all about you.
What do you do when you have to meet a challenge? That's a good plan. Now it's time to read about some people who met their own challenges in completely different ways. People say that once you learn how to ride a bike, you'll never forget. But what if you haven't learned yet? See how Dave meets this challenge with a little help from his Uncle Bob.
Hold on, guys.
Pumped. To pump is to move up and down.
Pump is to move up and down. Okay. What is pedal?
Pedals. A pedal is a part of a bike pushed by the feet.
Uncle Bob was teaching Dave to ride a bike. He held the bike by the seat, and Dave pushed his feet on the pedals. Go, said Uncle Bob. Dave pumped his legs. His hands gripped hands gripped the bars as wheels turned. I'm with you, said Uncle Bob as he ran. The bike swayed.
Swayed. To sway is to move slowly back and forth.
From the side to side, but did not fall. Dave was glad that Uncle Bob was holding the seat. Keep it up. Don't look back, said Uncle Bob. Dave pushed the pedals fast. The bike stayed up. At last, Dave put on the brake and jumped off. Now I want to ride on my own, he said. Uncle Bob smiled. I was not holding the seat, he said.
What is this story mainly about? How does Uncle Bob help Dave? Why does Uncle Bob smile when Dave says he wants to ride on his own? Look back and find details about what this character says and does. A character is who a story is about. Can you find details about the character that will help you answer the question? Use the highlighted parts of the passage to help you. You may need to scroll down. Why does Uncle Bob smile when Dave says he wants to ride on his own? This passage shows that helping others meet a challenge can mean
Meet a challenge. To meet a challenge is to deal with something difficult.
look back at the details in this story and think about what important message they teach. This passage shows that helping others meet a challenge can mean
Who knew sleeping in a tent could be so scary? When Max and Sho try camping for the first time, they need to meet a challenge and deal with a difficult situation.
Max was camping the first time. He had friends, so he were building a small orange tent to choose. This is fun card. This is yes, this is wrong. Trying to be brave. He was scared of the dark, but he didn't want Sho to know that. Just when there was a sound, Max screamed, "What's that sound?" Only an owl said, "Sho, let's."
Scary. Scary means frightening.
Tails. Dog is once in my foot, I don't know. didn't think it would be fun at all. Here, shine a flashlight on your face, said she. It was scared. Why did you bring a flashlight? I'm scared of the dark. So, admitted, and you saw it face me too, grandmas. Why don't we have plain tails?
Why does Max scream, eek? Why does Show bring a flashlight along? Show admitted that he was scared of the dark. What does admitted mean? This passage shows how to meet a challenge by
Meet a challenge. To meet a challenge is to deal with something difficult. Meet a challenge. Can you imagine sailing around the world? Now try to imagine doing it alone. That's exactly what Jessica Watson did. See how she met the challenge of a lifetime.
It was May 15, 2010, a sunny afternoon in Sydney, Australia.
Sydney. Sydney is the name of a city. Australia. Australia is the name of a country.
Thousands of in Sydney. Thousands more watched on TV. They were waiting for 16-year-old Jessica Watson to come home. She'd been gone for 210 days. Jessica had just become the youngest person to sail around the world all by herself. She had battled tailstorms and
Terrifying. Terrifying means very scary.
waves. As big as 4-story building, she had been lonely and homesick.
Homesick. Homesick means missing your home when away from it.
But there had been special moments too. Watching a beautiful sunrise, spotting a blue whale, a big creature.
Creature. A creature is an animal or other being.
On Earth, seeing a shooting star race across the white night sky. Now she was being
Escorted.
escorted.
Escorted means taken somewhere by someone.
Into Sydney Harbor by a crew of boats, a large and small
Spectators. A spectator is a person watching a show or other event.
cheered when they spotted
Yacht.
yacht
A yacht is a kind of boat.
named Alice Pink Lady. As Jessica stepped shore, her leg wobbled. She hadn't been on land for 7 months. She fell into her parents' arms. Later, important people made speeches. Jessica was called a hero. She didn't agree. He didn't agree. You don't have to be someone special to achieve something amazing. She told the audience on January 12, 25, 2011, Jessica Watson was named
Young. Young means not old. Australian. An Australian is a person from Australia.
For the year, it was great honor for a brave young sailor.
What is the main idea of this article? Look back at the passage and decide what it's mostly about.
Homesick. Homesick means missing your home when away from it.
To answer a main idea question, ask yourself, what is this passage mostly about? Use the highlighted parts of the passage to help you. You may need to scroll down.
Terrifying. Terrifying means very scary. Terrifying. Australia. Australia is the name of a country. Australia. Sydney. Sydney is the name of a city. Sydney.
What is the main idea of this article? Which of these events was a lovely, special moment for Jessica on her long trip? Find the specific part you need to answer the question. Look back at the passage. Can you find the specific part or the detail that will help you answer the question? Use the highlighted parts of the passage to help you. You may need to scroll down.
Creature. A creature is an animal or other being.
Which of these events was a lovely, special moment for Jessica on her long trip? People cheered when they saw Jessica's yacht. What is a yacht? This passage shows that people can meet a challenge if they
Meet a challenge. To meet a challenge is to deal with something difficult.
This passage shows that people can meet a challenge if they
Congratulations. Awesome.
There's one
awesome.
thing you can
You
learn
did
from these three
really
passages.
a
There's no
great
one right way
job,
to meet a
ladies
challenge.
and gentlemen.
What will you do next time you meet a challenge and need to deal with something difficult? Have a question? A fun idea? A new thought? No matter what it is, sharing information means communicating. There are many ways to communicate, and there are just as many things that can make communicating, well, tricky.
decide what you think. There's no right or wrong answer. It's all about you.
What is your favorite way to communicate? That sounds like a great way to share what you think and feel. Now it's time to read about different ways to communicate. Kim and Josh are trying to share information and communicate, but it's not working. Why are they confused?
Kim and Josh wanted
Wanted. To want is to wish for.
to play games together, so Kim asked Josh to come to her house on Sunday. Where do you live? Josh asked. I live at 9 Pine Road. I live nearby.
Nearby. Nearby means near.
Said Kim. Walk to the gray street, turn left, go 2 blocks, and then look for a red house. So I go to Gray Street and then turn left, Josh asked. Right, said Kim. Oh, so I go to Gray Street and then turn right, Josh asked. No, turn left at Gray Street, said Kim. Josh was confused about about what he should do to get to Kim's house. Oh, wait, said Kim. When I said right means yes. You should turn left. Josh grinned.
Grin. A grin is a big smile.
And said, now I know what to do.
What is this story mainly about? Find the most important thing that the characters learn, do, or feel. What is this story mainly about? How will Josh know which house is Kim's? In the story, Josh is confused. What does confused mean? In this story, what makes it difficult for Kim and Josh to communicate?
Wave your hand hello. Shake your head no. You're communicating using gestures, but can you be sure that everyone understands what you mean?
One reason for communicating
Communicating. To communicate is to share ideas.
is to tell how we feel. Some communications.
Communication. A communication is a way to share ideas.
Are silent, we use
Gestures.
gestures.
A gesture is a body movement that shows feelings or ideas.
Or signals. In many countries, when we agree with someone, we nod. If they silent way, say yes. If we disagree, we shake our head and mean no. Yes and no are
Ideas.
ideas.
An idea is a plan or thought. Universal.
Universal.
Universal means found everywhere.
People everywhere use gestures and words too for yes and no, but their gestures may be quite different from their ones you use. Here are just a few. In
Bolivia. Bolivia is the name of a country.
they raise their hands, clam down, or twist them for no. The no is the same
Eritrea. Eritrea is the name of a country.
The Eritrea also snap their fingers for yes. In Iran is the name of a country. They lift their heads up quickly for no. They tilt down quickly for yes. In Turkey
is the name of a country.
Raising their eyebrows.
Eyebrows. An eyebrow is the row of hair above the eye.
Means no. In
Philippines.
The
Philippines is the name of a country.
Raising their eyebrows can mean yes. Nodding quickly means I don't know. In
Bulgaria is the name of a country. They
shake their heads for yes and nod for no. If you meet someone from one of these countries. Be careful. You two facing you disagree and get mad, but actually you both feel the same way.
What is the main idea of this article? The author lists a few countries. For what purpose? Why does the author advise you to be careful? What makes it difficult to communicate using gestures in different countries?
How can a statue communicate? Without words or gestures, a statue can stand for something that is more than you might know.
Awesome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, Mahfouz, for doing passage comprehension. It was really great. It helped us to learn a lot of new words, right, Mahfouz?
Mhm.
You learn a lot of new words. You read a passage and you do a comprehension on it. Good job, Mahfouz. So that's all we have for today. Don't forget to like,
Subscribe.
to get new videos.
And
Circus
share.
acts often include a variety of animals: bears, big cats, elephants, horses, birds, and even sea lions. Did you know that nesting dolls or matryoshka dolls are made from only one block of wood?
That's all we have for today. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell to get more videos. Bye! We'll see you on the next episode.
Dating level 12. I'm Mahfouz.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. We do a lot of things at the Global Mindset University. If you see that here, we have learned English, public speaking, writing, coding, that. These are some of our dailies. Honesty, data, all the good stuff. Thanks everyone for being with us. See you on the next episode. My name is Mohammed Rashid Kamal.
My name is Mahfouz Rashid Kamal.
Yes, sir. See you on
That's
the
all we
next
have for today. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell to get more videos. Bye! We'll see you on the next episode.